Also making headlines today, the Richland County Circuit Court heard arguments in a legal challenge to the state's abortion ban.
Yeah, abortion providers and women who was denied an abortion in our state brought a lawsuit aiming to clarify what the law means by fetal heartbeat and whether that time frame is 6 weeks or 9 weeks.
News 19's Becky Buds was there and has the details.
Planned Parenthood South Atlantic argues that the ban should apply at 9 weeks of pregnancy instead of 6. They're also asking the judge to halt the law while the case plays out in court.
We deserve better. We deserve clear, unequivocal laws that protect our rights and ensure access to safe, compassionate health care for all.
At the center of the lawsuit is plaintiff Taylor Shelton, who discovered she was pregnant 2 weeks after the ban went into effect last year. Shelton says she was unable to get an abortion at 4 weeks in South Carolina. After 3 separate trips and more than 20 hours of driving, she was able to get the procedure in North Carolina, where it's legal until 12 weeks of pregnancy.
The difference between 6 weeks and 9 weeks pregnant may not sound significant, but it is. It would mean more time for people like me to access the care we need without fear, without shame, and without unnecessary obstacles in our way.
South Carolina's law defines fetal heartbeat as cardiac activity or the steady and repetitive rhythmic contraction of the fetal heart within the gestational sac. Attorneys for Planned Parenthood told Circuit Court Judge Daniel Cobble that the definition could go as far as 9 weeks when the heart is fully formed.
To put it simply, you can't have a heartbeat before you have a heart.
The state defends the law's clarity and seeks dismissal of the lawsuit.
If the act and its text is as clear as they now say, why could they have called it a 6-week ban 300 times? There is no evidence in the legislative record that anyone intended for this act to protect unborn life at a point other than 6 weeks.
Judge Cobble says he will issue a ruling as soon as possible within the next few weeks. Reporting in Columbia, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Becky, thanks so much. And if the courts decide that the law starts at 9 weeks, it would greatly affect abortion access in our state. Around 86% of patients seeking an abortion at Planned Parenthood clinics are between 6 and 9 weeks pregnant. That's according to court documents.